And honestly, nothing gets past Rennie. So Rennie sees all.
I didn't see that
Rennie
one.
sees everything.
Oh, I think we all kind of saw something going.
Well, it was like,
The
okay,
Delta thing I
the
knew.
Delta,
I
we're
was
like,
like, that wasn't right.
right.
I knew I didn't go up there like that. And I was
Yeah.
like, then, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Well,
Grafana is like, you know, really cool to look at and everything, but everything you need is right there.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everything, that's, if all of those are correct or going in the right direction, then you know you're going in the right direction.
Yeah.
It's always at that moment you look at the sub bottom and then the Argus, and you're like, oh, that was pretty obvious because that was very blue, and that one was like really super shallow.
Shallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's my real issue with that stuff. Because it's okay for like me or Dan or something. You're just so used to it. You're just adding all the time.
Yeah.
But then you come in off the street and you're like, what's what?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cute to look at.
Are those fish at the surface in wire cam?
I don't know what.
I don't know.
I think the lens is just
You
got
see
a
what I'm
lot of
talking about?
schmutz on it.
No, like in the background past the wire, or those pyrozones.
Oh, those are those pyrosome
The
things, I
pickles.
think.
Yeah.
Taking over the ocean.
I don't know, maybe they're fish swimming around.
I don't know.
Those are fish. What are they doing? Yeah, it'll be all right.
I don't think those are fish, honey. All the way up top left.
No, I don't.
Ooh, what is it?
They're not on anymore. The ones that were closer, that were like more fish-like, they're not on.
Okay.
They'll come back.
I'll leave it there. Well, a watched camera never shows you what you want.
Watch the camera, yeah, that's right.
The fish all went, where did we have camera?
There's like a school of them. Those ones there, they're coming back. See? In the upper left corner, those are fish. Swimming around.
Yeah.
They're eating the sea pickles.
300 meters.
300 meters. Let's stream forward. Looks like we have nothing much to speak of, so I'm pretty happy with this heading. Bridge nav. We'd like to track a line at the ship's current heading. We'll go 0.3 knots, and we're preparing for recovery. Thank you. I did the deck position for last recovery.
The what?
The deck chief. I mean, Mark was standing right there.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah. That was cool.
I didn't even notice. When did you do that?
It was at 8. It was like in between watches.
Oh, did you do the Argus dance?
Yeah, but
holding
see,
onto the
now
lines?
the lines are, they're not
Actually,
like this.
more like proper taglines
so,
now.
so they're proper taglines, so you can't really reach them.
Well, I mean, have you ever?
So you have to, so I was like, well, there's no point in this, so I kind of
There's
just
not
gave
really
up.
much point in that anyway,
Yeah.
if you have taglines on it.
Yeah. I think if I did it again, I would just do the rubber bumper. Why does, who's changing my radio? This channel keeps changing, like on its own. Stay on channel 2. Although we've been using 1 this whole, that's what happens is we always use channel 1 until like suddenly someone else starts to, so they're like, all right, we'll go to channel 2, and then eventually everyone starts using channel 2. And we got to, and then the bridge and the deck start using
Just
it.
following you around.
Yeah. So right now we're starting the season with channel 1 again. I got some forward way there. Are you setting up the deck? Bridge nav. We secure the tanks and enable air detuggers. Okay, thank you. Yep, thank you. This control van gets colder every year. I used to have the warm seat over here. It's great.
I didn't find it too cold up here tonight. It was a bit warm with my sweater on. My neck is killing me. I forgot to bring one of those like lacrosse balls or massage ball thing.
I have a spiky one.
Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. I gotta get something in Astoria.
Yeah. Gonna finally get my sleep straight tonight and then switch right back. We're gonna go to 8-hour mapping watches.
Yeah, you can slow down a tiny bit. 17 meters or something. I gotta figure out some better exercise options. The gym's kind of lame now.
Yeah. I don't know, I like rowing.
Yeah, I can't, like rowing aggravates my upper back too. I can't, like, having this like spasm neck shoulder thing. I don't want to get on the rower. In general, I like it, but I need the stupid massage ball. Some Tiger Balm or something.
Well, you can borrow mine if you want the ball.
Also just like stretching. Like do like a half hour, like actual like proper stretching and yoga. Like I find that's like super helpful.
Yeah.
But then like I do it regularly now because this stuff is an issue. But then out here the last 2 weeks haven't done any of that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, all of Moab and Shakedown, I didn't work out, and that was like a huge departure from what I was doing. Go the other extreme now, just work out every day until the end, till mid-September. ONC will get in that rhythm for sure.
What?
We'll definitely get in the rhythm for ONC. Of like, you know, because you don't really have to worry about the other watches.
No. Well, I don't know. It's a mixture though. Like a lot of times we had to spend a lot more time on deck, like kind of like we're doing the last few days, because there's so many. But no, you're right though, because they get in there and they're in for like 12, 16 hours and stuff. Yeah, the big issue with this cruise is like we're just like 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours. It creates a lot of work for us.
Yeah.
There's 1 or 2 tomorrow, but we're into the last day now. We get this thing back on the deck. We got 1 more day. Or 1 more. We might only have 1 more watch in the water, I think. And then Bob, who has a heart of gold, he'll tell us to go to bed tomorrow night. Take a break. Speed up a bit again there, Randy. 17 or 18 or something. Come on, let's get on the deck. Go to bed.
Yeah.
I just want to eat so much. Such a bad time. Yeah.
I don't want to eat. I just want to sleep.
It's a bit wet out there. It's kind of misty towards rain.
As an Oregonian, I challenge your assertion that that's rain.
What was that, Jeff?
I said, as an Oregonian, I challenge your assertion that that is rain. We'll go mist.
It's a mist.
Light mist.
This is a Southern Californian downpour.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Ah,
so,
I get a goal like this.
yeah, what are you doing over there? I think this is that current we saw on the way down.
Yeah, or just me sleeping at the wheel here.
I don't know. Kind of thinking that's pretty swift. It's that crazy thing.
Darn it. Mark's going to give it to me now.
Yeah.
Look, you're all the way over there.
90 degrees off the starboard side.
Way over on the starboard side. I don't know what they're doing up there.
I know, because it's like when you're up here, you just know what they're saying down on deck.
Yeah.
Because you've been down on deck.
Oh, no, it's the current. Look at this.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Wow.
dragging you north.
You want to do just let it ride and correct it at 50?
Yeah. I mean, that's what we saw when on the way in. I don't know how else we can fix it. It seems to be like there's not that much at the surface, but
No, that's right. It's like right underneath. We did a couple of New Zealand where like the surface was just like hard one way, like the ship had to bow into the current, and like zoop, you go off the back of the ship, then you get down a few meters and you go right to the bow, and it's only like not even like 50 meters.
The at the equator, there's one of those called the equatorial countercurrent. Just drop down, go the complete opposite way.
Okay, 25 meters off. Okay, maybe take that in your hand. You're going to stop at 50, right?
I think you'll just have to fight hard. Yeah, I mean that's the countercurrent or current. That's crazy.
Just slow down to like 12 or something. I can try and do something with this.
Yeah. Might not be able to till, I guess you could turn and burn, yeah. God, it is swift though. It's a losing battle.
$60 meters.
Yeah, stop at 50, but just do that speed until you get there.
Roger.
We could have them come up slower than 10 too when we hand over.
Yeah.
You're managing the whole position.
Yeah. I'm not even thrusting upward. I'm using all that for
Yeah.
the axials.
Wow.
All right, I'll stop there, Randy.
Roger.
Tell them to hold. We're on a reposition here.
Deck van. Yeah, we're all stop at 50. Would you say you want to hold here for a bit?
No.
Yeah, we're going to hold here. We got a counter current subsea. We're going to try to get it a little bit straightened out.
No.
Oh, we'll just hold it here for another minute. We're starting to fix this here, and then I'll call you back.
Not really getting there, though.
Yeah, it's a little better because you're holding at least.
You want the launch
Ship's
recovery
still
salvo?
moving. Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Yes, thank you. Launch salvo.
I think
If I
relative.
can get my heading around and hold that,
Yeah.
that'll be good now.
Watch your
There we go.
tether in the starboard as well.
Thank you.
It's fine. It's fine there, but. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket.
Struggling, I can't hold that heading.
I think we might, this might be the best we got at the moment. We'll just come up.
Yeah. I guess tell them to come on with it, but to expect them off the starboard side.
Okay. Deck van. Yeah, we're ready to continue up, and we'll try to fight so we're not off the starboard side on the way up. Commander Bob. Loading man.
Sleeping there. Then it punches through it.
Yeah. Once you get through, seems to correct.
I didn't need to do that, did I?
Argus' heading is way off. Try and pull on him.
Yeah, you might have to drive forward. And
It's coming.
man, that's a strong current. There you go. You're getting to where you need to be. Bring in the heading. Yeah, there it is. Constant vigilance. Could have been really turned around there if we didn't do that. Pickles.
Oh, your tilt. Get your tilt up, yeah.
Pickle rain.
Yep. They're coming up at 17. Who's on that winch?
I don't know. Who is it?
Yeah, I know.
Should I tell them to slow down?
Super aggressive.
Slow down, or are you good?
Slow the wind speed down to 15.
Deck, van.
Oh, no, never mind. But strike it. They're slowing down.
Yeah, we're good. We needed the winch to slow down. Looks like they're slowing down a little bit.
No.
Negative. Negative.
Wind speed all. What's he doing out there?
Go ahead, bridge. Copy that. Yeah, we're straight back there. We got a field goal. Need to work for that one. See, I don't understand these bubbles, right?
What bubbles?
Hey, kill the Argus lights. Off, kill them. They're hooked.
Turn off all that. Yes, yep. Thrusters off. Yep. Yeah, what have I not got done? I am racked back. Famous for forgetting that.
Yeah, the bubbles coming out of the core area. It's like, well, where were those bubbles hiding?
Yeah, I don't know. They get some strange, like in the core. It looks like they're coming from the core tubes.
Yeah. Argus is coming up.
Oh, wow. They don't show us much.
Go ahead, bridge. Copy that. Holding position, full power.